The LLC Playbook, Wyoming versus Delaware versus your home state. One. The big question. Where should you form your LLC? Wyoming for privacy. Delaware for prestige. Or just your home state to keep it simple? The wrong choice means higher fees and weaker protection. So what does that actually mean? It means you could pay double and get half the benefit. The goal is to weigh privacy, costs, liability shields, and where you actually do business. Footnote. This section sets up the choice between Wyoming, Delaware, and the home state and explains the stakes in simple terms. 2. Privacy. Wyoming gives the most privacy. No members or managers on public record. Just the company name, registered agent, and filer info. Delaware is similar. Strong privacy, little detail required. But most home states make you list names and home addresses. That can be messy. Imagine your rental tenants Googling you. Not fun. If your business is tied to your name anyway, privacy may not matter. But if you want anonymity, Wyoming is the clear winner. Footnote. This section explains that Wyoming and Delaware provide strong anonymity while most home states require disclosure. 3. Costs and taxes. Wyoming is cheap. About $60 a year. Delaware is pricier. Around $300 plus a franchise tax. Your home state can range from $50 to $800 depending on where you live. Some states add franchise-style taxes on top. So what does that actually mean? If you pick wrong, you're not only paying more upfront, you're also stuck with surprise bills every year. Footnote. This section compares annual LLC costs and highlights franchise taxes as a hidden trap. 4. Charging order protection. Inside the box is simple. An LLC protects you from what happens in the business. Outside the box is trickier. If you get sued personally, can creditors take your LLC? In many states, yes. In Wyoming and Delaware, no. They only get a charging order. Basically, they can sit around and wait, but they cannot take over or manage your company. That's titanium level protection. Many home states allow foreclosure of the LLC itself. So if privacy plus asset protection matters, Wyoming stands tall. Footnote. This section explains charging order protection and why Wyoming and Delaware offer stronger shields than many states. 5. Where you actually do business. Here's the catch. If you form an LLC in Wyoming or Delaware but run the business in Minnesota, you still have to register there as a foreign entity. That means extra paperwork and extra fees. So what does that actually mean? You can't run a nightclub in Minnesota out of a Delaware LLC without telling Minnesota. Your state wants its cut. Always. Footnote. This section explains that LLCs must register as foreign entities in the state where they operate. 6. Use cases. Wyoming is best for privacy, low cost, and strong single-member protection. Great for rentals or small business holding companies. Delaware is best for raising capital or large deals. Lenders like its courts. It brings prestige but at a higher price. Your home state is unavoidable when you hold real estate or operate a physical business there. A smart play is a two-box structure. A Wyoming holding company owns your in-state LLC. You get privacy, low cost, and compliance in one move. Footnote. This section shows when to use Wyoming, Delaware, or the home state and introduces the two-entity holding strategy. 7. Quick decision rules. If you want privacy and cheap maintenance, pick Wyoming. If you are raising millions in capital, go Delaware. If you own local real estate or a local business, use your home state. Stack Wyoming on top if you still want privacy. Pick wrong and you pay more for less. Pick right and you lock in protection and peace of mind. Footnote. This section summarizes the practical decision rules in one short list.